Hello, Professor Carter, and hello to the art history class of 1410. My name is Nick Gallo, and I'm a recording arts student here at Full Sail University. For the art and the industry interview, I had decided to interview someone who is a mentor to me as well as someone I consider a great friend, Brett the Rat Romnes. Brett is a record producer, engineer, and drummer for a Brooklyn-based punk band named I Am the Avalanche. It didn't take me long to think about whom I would interview. I knew Brett would have been able to give me very meticulous answers to the questions I was asked to give him. We conducted an interview via email, and here's how it went. Hey Brett, how are you? I'm good, Nick. How about yourself? I'm doing fine. So what do you see as the role of the visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession? Visual arts comes hand in hand with my profession. As a musician, you find a visual artist who will essentially become part of your team, almost like a band member. They will be designing the posters, t-shirts, logos, backdrops, etc. As an artist with a sense of self-pride, I also search out for an artist who will put forth the same creative and emotional effort into creating this art as I do with mine. New communications and media technologies make imagery almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on your field or industry? With new technology, positive and negative influence will show its face. Stock photography and vector graphics may be a good tool to help someone in a bind to finish something for some mindless corporate project, to make a paycheck, to help him purchase a new tool for creating his own work. It could also be a tool to help an aspiring artist break through a creative dry spell. It could also be used to plagiarize. In the end, I believe imagery should be art. Art is meant to have an emotional and personal connection. It is not just some soulless task, regardless of whether it is a commissioned project or a personal piece. It is really up to the artist to decide if they are cheating themselves by using these tools. What popular images do you see that are frequently repeated throughout your industry? The use of a likeness from a previous generation as their own clever, modernized pop art style merchandise. An example of this would be a band taking the Misfits skull, flipping it upside down, and putting their logo on top. Another may be taking the mascot for the band, the Descendants, and changing a few features and putting their logo on top. It's like trying to evoke a sense of nostalgia for people whom weren't alive during that generation. Who is one of your favorite visual artists, and or what is your favorite style of visual art? Brett Weston, who was an abstract portrait photographer. Motion pictures are my favorite style of art. How has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? Understanding the creative process from other artists helps you make decisions. When creating your own art, every step of the way you come across roads with an infinite amount of routes to take. It's always better to know what others have experienced when taking a particular route. Sometimes the most important works are the ones you personally despise. You can just steer clear of that road. Well, Brett, I think that's it. Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to talking to you soon. All right, Nick, no problem. I'll talk to you soon.